morning, hoping you are well. It is in fact Thursday. I had every intention of wanting to film yesterday, and then I woke up and just wasn't feeling 100%, as in like physically. Just felt very ill, but not like really bad. It was just a case of basically I felt quite poorly, but not too poorly. It was very manageable, but rather than like powering through like I normally would, I just took the day off pretty much. I did a few bits in the morning to do with the business that were relatively easy, just quite fun. And then I spent most of the day pretty much just chilling. I finished my book, 5 out of 5, 100%. Loved it. I made 2 more of the retro granny squares for the books that I've already read. I'll show you those in a second. And I had a nice long, almost 2-hour bath. It was great. You'll have seen I did film a little bit of me doing the granny squares yesterday, just because, it's easy for me to film stuff like that. I'm sat down. It doesn't bother me. But so far today, I have made myself look presentable for once and started watering the plants because they are looking a little, actually pretty fine. But it's getting to that stage where a lot of them are also starting to like shoot off new babies, which is nice. So I've started watering them, and I'm going to work some more on the pig. So I've sown this part so far and it's going well. It's going to just line up how I wanted it to, where this is kind of just overlapping. And with how it's going to be sown, I don't think it's going to be too bad. But yeah, that's lining up really well, but it's taking rather so long. Like, I'm not against sewing. It's just the longest part, but that is something that I didn't want to stick on because I knew it just wasn't gonna look good. So yeah, that's the intention for today. We're actually going to focus on making the pig, doing some more work on the pig, and then I have an appointment with a foot doctor because my feet are in my old age getting rather painful. I go for a walk for like 45 minutes and up, and the next day I just cannot stand up on my own feet. It's really rather painful. And also not good because this is a regular occurrence. So I'm hoping I can get some kind of insoles or something so that I'm not constantly in pain. So yeah, I have that today. I've also packaged up 2 parcels that have been sold on eBay, being sent through eBay. I sold some things on eBay. I used to collect pops. I don't collect pops anymore. I also just went through the ones that I'm not interested in keeping. So 2 of those have been sold. I've sold my Diva from Overwatch and Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. Those have gone. And it's short hair Daryl too, like early Daryl. And yeah, I think so far that's it. So my appointment is later today, and then with that I will post the parcels, and then later tonight I'm going bowling. Me and my partner are going bowling with our friends, and I think I've mentioned before that we go bowling and then we also have like our tea there, we have pizza. It's just fantastic and I can't wait. So yeah, today's just going to be kind of a do what I can in the time I have kind of day. There's no pressure on anything personally. I do know that I have a worm to send off that has been ordered, but it doesn't need to be sent until May, and I think tomorrow I'm going to work on it. I'm going to cut out all the bits that need cutting out because I have 2 of them. Only one of them sold, but if I do it for both, that's great. I can also cut out all of the bits for the back. So tomorrow is probably going to be partially making the actual worm, like the little bits that need adding on. It's really easy to put together now that I've got the rhythm going. The hardest bit is the eye details, like the triangle details. Just can't seem to get it consistent. But they're always neat, just not consistent. And then yeah, that's probably going to be it. Next week I'm actually off and I'm going down to Canterbury, so I probably will film some little bits here and there, but I don't know how much bits I'll be filming for an actual like vloggy video because me and my partner are both off for the week. So I may put the holiday bits in this video, and then I'm afraid you might have to go a week without one. I'm sorry, because I just haven't even got like another video pre-made ready to go because I've just not even finished them. So yeah, we'll just see how today goes. I'll update you on bits and bobs that I've done, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's been a few hours. I've just got back from my appointment at the foot place. I did have to have some insoles, so now I can actually, you know, walk comfortably. I did a huge chunk of sewing on the pig. I've attached at least one side of the swiggly line, and I am making my way onto the other side. And I've just realised I never showed you which granny squares that I made, so let me go get those and I will show you which books they are. So these are the two that I made yesterday. So this one is The Fog by James Herbert, and this one is Hexed by Emily McIntyre. I actually have had to use two different colour wools on the petals for these, because I ran out of this one, which is great because I've run out of a wool, but also kind of annoying because it was on like the last round that I ran out. And I mean, I could have like done like half of it with the old one and half without, but no. So from a distance you can't really tell, and if you can, it just kind of looks ombre. But yes, these are the two that I got on with yesterday. So in total now we have 6 squares. Yeah, why don't I just do 3 in each hand? That would make so much more sense, wouldn't it? There you go, 6 in total. You can't even see half of them. Still can't see them. 6 in total. So I'm still undecided on what I actually want to do with these. I did quite like the idea of doing it as like a cardigan instead of a blanket, like a cropped one. Just keep making cardigans out of these, just for me, and have a bunch of flowery cardigans. I do like a cardigan with a funky pattern on it. But yeah, so far I don't really know. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I don't want it to be a pillow, and I don't think I want it to be a blanket. I'm not opposed to a scarf. Don't know how it would be as a beanie. But at the minute, cardigan. So yes, I'm actually going to work on the beetle today. I feel like I've been working on a lot of everything else for a very long time, and I keep putting aside the beetle, so I'm going to work on that today. That's probably going to be all I do until I go bowling with my friends and my partner tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be a cutting and sticking and assembling day. Let's work on the beetle. Before I actually do anything, I don't think I've shown you since, but I was doing some work on the crocodile over the weekend, and we are here. So we're getting far on the body. I've literally got a couple rounds left for the tail. I still would like this. I don't know if I want this now any higher. It's definitely on the piss, but I'm hoping I can kind of face shape that out, or if I bend it enough, it's perfectly fine. But this is where we are with the crocodile so far. I will need to do like the gum and then teeth detailing here, and I think it'll be really cute. But this bit, I don't know actually. I think, to be fair, it's not that bad. It's really not. It's just that the snout's a bit wonky. But yes, this is the crocodile so far. I think I'm still going to have a play. I don't know, maybe I need the body to be longer or something. Maybe like an extra couple rounds. But then again, I'm also not done, so this could turn out a pretty good size. But yes, progress on this. But for today, I'm going to work on the beetle because I keep just abandoning him and I feel really bad. So let's do some beetle. Just stroke like a crocodile. That's a sentence and a half. I feel like I did more feet than that. Maybe I didn't. Also, I know for a fact I have not updated you on the work that I did on my bat. Must have done this over the bank holiday weekend and I just can't believe I didn't show you. But anyway, these are the bits for the wings. So the wings are going to sit like that kind of thing. So that is going to be the wing, and I am actually going to be using my craft wire for these, so I'm going to put some wire in and then stick it into the plushie and then obviously seal really good round the wire off so it's not pointy. And then in the pictures it does look like there's some kind of like netting in between like these bits. Don't know about that yet. Don't know how I will achieve it because I don't have any netting like that. Maybe I could get some and stick some on, but I feel like that looks really bad. Alternatively, I thought about crocheting something with like a light blue, but I don't know how that would look. We'll see. But yeah, either way, progress on the bat's wings. I can't believe I forgot to show you this.
Greg. Oh, he answered. Hello. Hi.